In a small village near green fields, there lived a boy named Ollie. Ollie was clever, but he had one big problem. He was very rude. He laughed at others, shouted at younger children, and never cared about small creatures. He thought being strong and loud made him important. One sunny afternoon, Ollie was sitting under a tree eating biscuits. As crumbs fell to the ground, a tiny red ant came out from its nest. The poor ant was searching for food for her family. She worked hard, carrying a crumb almost twice her size. Ollie noticed the ant and began to laugh. "Look at this tiny creature," he said. "How silly you look." He blocked her path with a stick. The ant tried to go around it. Ollie pushed her back again and again. Finally, he pressed the ground near her, scaring her away from the food. The ant did not give up. She waited patiently until Ollie moved away. Then she returned and slowly carried a small crumb toward her nest. The next day, Ollie went to the same tree to play. Suddenly, he felt a sharp sting on his ankle. "Ouch!" he cried. He looked down and saw many red ants crawling near his feet. He quickly jumped up, but more ants bit him. He ran home, shouting in pain. His grandmother saw his swollen ankle and asked what had happened. Ollie told her everything. She smiled gently and said, "Even the smallest creature has feelings and strength. When you trouble others, one day you may face the same trouble." Ollie felt ashamed. He remembered how the poor red ant had worked so hard without complaining. The ants were small, but together they were powerful. The next morning, Ollie returned to the tree with some sugar grains. He placed them near the ant's nest and whispered, "I am sorry." From that day on, he stopped being rude. He learned to respect everyone, big or small. Slowly, people noticed the change in Ollie. He became kinder, more helpful, and more patient. The village children started liking him again. And whenever he saw a tiny red ant carrying food, he smiled with respect instead of laughter. Moral: never underestimate or mistreat others because of their size or weakness. Even the smallest creature deserves respect.